So let's look at the first part. Write down the modulus and argument of z. Now, interesting. I hope there's no typo here. Let me check. So you're told now you have to be hypersensitive. There are only a few ratios which will give you exact argument. So the exact argument, okay. So the ratio of √3 to 1 will give you exact argument, and the ratio of 1 to 1 will give you exact argument. √3 to 1 will either give you pi over 3 as a basic angle or pi over 6 as basic angle, reference angle. Okay, 1 to 1 is pi over 4. Just so you know. Take note of that. So whenever you see √3 to 1 or 1 to 1 in terms of the ratio of x and y, you should know that you can find the exact argument. So this is something which is very, very important. As we move on, you will see why I keep stressing on this. So this case here, when I say z is √2i, right? This is a ratio of 1 to 1. So it doesn't take long for me to know that actually the argument would be pi over 4. Okay, just so you know. Okay, I mean I've stressed this quite often. So basically, mod z would be √2 square plus √2 square root. So it's 4 plus 4, 8, which is 2 √2. Then after that, you have got the argument z, which is actually just √2 to √2, which is pi over 4. So I'll just draw this out. This is √2. This is √2. You don't pi over 4. Okay. So this argument here is pi over 4. Okay. That's it. 2 marks. Easy 2 marks. Okay, then we look at okay, part 2. Let's look at part 2. Find the area of a triangle of O P0 P1. Okay, so the thing is, you need to find P0 is 1 plus 0 I lah. Okay. P0. Then P2 is Z square lah. Okay, P2 is Z square. Now what you need to know is this, P2. P0 is the P2 is Z square. Z square has a modulus argument as well. So you mod it, an argument of Z square. So mod of Z square would just be modulus Z square as such. So it's √8 square. So this is just substituting this inside here, square. So this is 8 lah. Okay, so this is 8. This argument, this is behave like logarithm, exactly like logarithm. Don't worry about it. This is 2 argument z, which is pi over 4. And this will just be pi over 2. Okay, so basically z square has got 8 ei pi over 2. So this is okay. Not an issue. Then now the next part is we want to find the area. Okay. Yes, this one is 2. Thank you very much. So this one, I never see this. So this is 8. So this is 2. Great. Thanks for saving my S. So this is 4. Okay, so this is 4 lah. Thank you very much. Okay, so once you get that ready, you will get find the area OP not P1. So we're gonna do that. So this part here, we got all the coordinates that we need really. This one here, change to the coordinate will just be 4. This is actually ei pi over 2. You should know what is this. This is 90 degrees. This is actually I. Right, so this is just I. But if you are not sure that this is I, so this is actually 4i if you do it quick. But if you're not sure, you can just use this pi over 2. Cos pi over 2 is 0. So you get 4i as well. Okay, so that's how you can. So we are going to draw this on the Argand diagram because you're not sure how does this look like, right? So first thing, we're going to plot down our P0. P0 is pretty straightforward, I feel. So P0 is 1 plus 0i. So 1 plus 0i is here. Okay, so this is P0. here. Maybe I should use another color. Nope, doesn't help. Let me see. Yeah, P0 is here. Then after that, you think about um 2 units, but it's 45 degrees. That's your P1. So 2 units will be roughly here. Well, 45 degrees will be roughly here. Split to half about here. Pi over 4. Two units. So this is P1. 1 plus 0i. P1 is 2 units. Okay, then after that, you left with z square, which is 4i, which is here. 4i will be roughly here. I'm trying to draw the scale. So this is P2, P0, P1, P2. P2 is 4i, so imaginary is like that. Okay. The question now is, you want to find OP1, P2. Find the area of, okay. So first find OP not P1. There are two area here. So this part here, you get, you want to find this area here. It's quite okay, I think. Okay. It's quite okay. This area here, P1, P2, okay. P0, P, the other one first. So we find this one first. You'll find this area first. It's geometrical. You can solve this. Draw this out first. This is area of triangle OP0, P1. Okay. So what we're going to do is actually find because this is 2, right? This unit here is 2, right? Okay. So technically, you have the angle here, pi over 4. You can actually find, by using Torcaso, trigo ratio, you can have this as 2 sine pi over 4, this length here. Look at the trigo ratio. So this will be 2 sine pi over 4, which is actually 45 degrees, 1 over root 2. So it's, or 2 over root, so it's root 2. Okay, the height here is root 2. You just key in calculator. So this part here, you get half times base, which is 1. This is the base. Times height, which is perpendicular height, which is actually just root 2. Square units. Okay, so this is the first one. I think the subsequent one is also okay. It's just basically geometrical problem. It's not right. It's not really like difficult. Okay. The next one would be finding this side this height here. Is also Torcaso, so this will be 2 cosine pi over 4. I actually use same thing. Okay. 2 cosine pi over 4, Torcaso here. Use this triangle, same triangle here. You can actually find it. Then the area, this is also root 2. Then area of OP1, P2 will just be half times base times height. Square units. Okay, that's about it. So 3 marks, pass your question. I think it's okay. I think it's not too bad this part.